I taught reading and writing for technology, and I was teaching BTech first semester students. Even I have written a blog on this. You can read the blog as well. I will be happy if you read that.
Sure.
What I did, I selected a very small passages so that they don't need to read for long hours, that they can complete within 5 minutes. I selected very easy passages, but let's say one passage and then there are 2 questions and 4 options. But however the passage, it seems very simple, it's very tricky one. Once you go through questions and the options, it makes you think a lot, and it makes reader in a very confusing state. So I did that, and then I divided students in 4 groups. Let's say some of the students, they are supporting option A. Some of them, they are supporting option B, C, and D respectively. And then they used to convince their classmates. Then I taught challenge that if you are able to convince your classmates, this is the final answer. You have 10 minutes. They took half an hour to solve just one question, but it was so interesting. Okay, they have to convince other people that this is the correct answer. Okay, and then they can have debate as well. See, I believe that classroom should be filled with so many, noises. So they can debate, but they can't harm anyone physically. They can discuss, they can do whatever, they are free. Okay, so somehow they failed to do that. And then I took only 2 minutes. I convinced everyone. Then one student, he came, next day you come with another passage and challenge, you will win it. I said, fine. Then, so it's like when you create such environment where there are competency, then there are challenges, then they find reading with a sort of challenge. Okay. Then next time they themselves told me, please bring another passage next day. We want to win. I said, okay, I'll do that. So that's how we can create such interest. Okay. I am not, personally I believe that when you read, it gives you a different charm, but when you listen, that cannot fulfill the reading activity. Okay. Because reading has its own a different charm. It leads you to a very different world. So I did this even with the writing. It's electives that we offered last semester. So I got an opportunity to teach reading and writing. So day 1 I took their interview and I asked them why you selected this subject and not the other subject. Then they said we are weak with reading and writing, we don't know this. Then I was very happy to know that they really want to learn. And at the end of the day, all of my students, they are having their personal blog and they are writing regularly, and I'm very happy for that. So earlier they were not interested in reading and writing, but then with certain activities, they find it very interesting. So now they are writing technical stuff, however they are writing technical stuff, but I'm very happy that they are updating their blogs. So all of them, they are having blogs, and they share link with me, and they remind me, please read my blog and comment there. So we should bring certain activities so that they can fall in love with reading and writing.